Okay, so what life skills do your kids have? Not just jumping around.
Yeah.
Parenting expert Michelle McVittie says summer is a great time to teach them. And what do we mean when we're talking about life skills?
Well, life skills are the things that can get you going, that make you successful in life. You may have a child that is a little more resilient and a child that maybe isn't. A child that you would leave for a day, you'd come back, they'd be standing there. The other one probably would make some toast, go outside, watch a movie. That's the resilient child. And the child that is standing there, that is struggling, not so resilient. So how can we teach them to get through life without needing an adult to tell them what to do, how to do it, and so forth?
Okay, so these are skills like making your bed, putting your stuff away, making lunches maybe when you get to the right age, or helping out with cooking.
Cleaning, all kinds of things.
Chores is a big thing.
It is, yes. And chores is a big thing because it builds your self-concept, because it matters that you're here, you're contributing. It's a life skill, plus I'm contributing to the family. So it matters. And self-concept affects your self-esteem. How people around you are kind of affected by you, what you give back to the world. So it's a great way, even from a young age, as young as 2, they can put toys in a bin. They can, do tidy up time. They do it in kindergarten, they do it in daycares. It can start right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've come up with your business mom, the manager, you've come up with task charts.
Yes.
And for different types of kids too.
Yes, because sometimes the charts are a little too much, right? So we want to dwindle it down. Then I add, when you're done by this time, then you can have something you want. So basically the when then is like, when you do something I want you to do, then you get something you want. So when you do A, B, and C, and here's a picture of it, then you can have something you want, like a story, or going outside, or hanging out with your friends. This works with all ages. Maybe you're not going to be doing the picture chart with a 15-year-old, but it's the same thing. You want to go out with your friends, you want the car, this and this needs to happen, here's a checklist, and then you can have what you want, but do they have the skill to do the tasks?
Because so often, right, we think, oh, it's just going to be faster if I do it myself, but that's not really setting them up for success.
No, and then unfortunately, they're 15, they're 20, they don't know how to get on a bus, they don't know how to cook a meal, and we think, oh, they're entitled. But they're not entitled, they're just wanting to do more but haven't been able to do more, and it's that push and pull, right? So how do we find that balance? We have to step back a little bit, and you want to show them how to do it, then we'll do it together, then I'm going to watch you do it, and then I'm going to let you do it. But it may take some time. They need pictures and step-by-step instructions. Now, some of this stuff seems basic for us, but for our children, they forget. It's maybe not a priority, but what is the priority is the story, is going out with friends. So that's their motivator, is the carrot. But we need to give them the steps and realize that every child is different. So you may have a 2-year-old that can clean up a bin, no problem, and a 5-year-old that needs hand over hand. But it'll get there. Just don't lower your expectations, alter them.
Okay, so it's okay if it's, is it okay if it's not perfect though?
When they do it? Yeah, of course,
that would be me lowering my expectations. It's like, oh, the towels quite aren't folded how I fold them.
I know, it's true, it's true, yes. I mean, it may look like a dead person is under the bed, but at least the bed is made, right?
Some attempt was made.
Some attempt, so focus on effort, and then, because if you're always correcting, some kids will do it bad, so you will just come in and do it for them, right?
You got to figure that one out.
Yes, absolutely.
And as you say, it's a great way too of building that self-esteem, like, hey, I matter, I do something in this house.
It is true. I mean, to have someone make a meal for you, or a child or a teenager to be like, I can make this meal for you, I can make pancakes, I can make a roast, like that's a big deal.
Or I can set the table.
Or I can set the table, absolutely, big deal.
All baby steps.
Yes.
You've got such great tips on your website and your blog, so we'll get them up on our website, the link to that at chch.com/morninglive. Happy task charting.
Yes.